So welcome back to yet another list review on Wookies and Mercoid. Today we have Rise to War IHL 100. It's an escalation event. It's on the 16th and 17th of August, which is this weekend. It's hosted by our very own Ben. It's his first time on the channel. If you want to introduce yourself, sir.
Hello, SARS.
We've got Alex Neves, who hasn't been on in quite a while and will be here to give Dave some shout in his absence.
Hello.
And the magical Stevie McChrystal.
Just can't get rid of me.
Never want to, sir. Never want to. Can't get rid of a large target at the end of the day, can you? So,
There's a stalky boy on the other hand.
Yeah, it's an escalation tournament. Most of the information is here. We'll just have a quick look at the event pack, which is this on the page if you need to find it, and then we'll have a look at the attendees as well. There'll be roughly, I assume, 13 lists in this. This hasn't been
13
updated.
players.
Which means I assume you'll be playing as well, Ben.
That's the hope, anyway.
That's the hope. It does make it a bit easier. Puts the time in a little bit easier, you know. Escalation with Ents, I think I did once, which was hilarious. There will be 3 lists per person because it's escalation. Is that right? Yeah. So we'll go through each one of them, give a brief overview, and then we'll fly back and look. So
Perfect.
it's a 2-day tournament. It is not an exploding dice this time. It's in Underworld in Dublin. I think we haven't done one for Underworld in Dublin in a while now. So not in Bangor. We have our schedule here. Nothing we really need to go over there. €45 tickets, and then our typical armies legacies are allowed. Hobbit book, Lord of the Rings book, yada yada yada. It is escalation, so you start with a 450 point list. You then move to a 647 point list, and then
it's 650. That's just
that's
an
just what
example.
you've done.
Yeah.
And then 850, I assume, for the third. I haven't done an escalation event in ages. I did enjoy them, but I find it quite hard when you're list building because the way you start, it's always quite difficult to fill up your points as you go.
So what I done for this event is you're allowed, you have to keep the same heroes and war gears and warriors and all.
Yeah.
But you're allowed to change your war gear.
I was going to ask that.
Like in the example list there, it starts at as 450 is right out. So it's Thade and, an Aragorn are both mounted.
Right.
But then at 650, it changes to Defenders of the Pelennor.
Right,
and Aragorn loses his horse.
I like that. It allows you to create a bit more room.
Bit more flexibility,
Exactly, yeah. It's also pretty cool though because you could kind of do that quite thematically in your head, couldn't you? They ride out, their horses die, you start defending, But so yeah, it's pretty cool. The attendees are Ben himself, obviously needs to be there. Colin Gavin, the lovely lad himself. I played him against his Rendal at whose was the last tournament before
Mine's.
yours? Yeah, my God, see that rule where they can you charge them and they do the little twirly blade. He was like, it never comes off. It 7 guys
such a pain.
wounded every fucking hero. It was nuts. It's class though. It's really that's a nice thematic rule. Cian, who had a blast of a time, I think. Now that he's back, he came up and did the wee rawr behind my back. We have Robert Devereux, another great lad, Ian Gilbride, a bunch of great lads here. David Murphy, Luke, who I haven't seen fucking ages actually. Stevie, Crystal, Damien, of course. Damien told me he's going to get this. I don't know if he really wants me spread. Well, I suppose it's not that massive, but he's talking about a tattoo, and he's saying to me about my channel, and he's it combines my 2 favorite universes. So he's I'm thinking about getting a tattoo which combines them both, getting a Wookiee and elven armor or something. I was
cool.
Sick, send me that shit, and it's going on the channel.
That's mine.
Yeah, mine. Put it on a dice. We've got Shane, haven't seen him in ages either. Bailey O'Leary, Alex O'Sullivan, Gavin Dorgan, and Roman. So we will jump in and get a look at the lists, seeing as there is technically 36 of them. No, 39.
39, yeah.
Quick maths, and we'll get stuck in. So Ollie's being first, legend and scholar himself. He's brought Erebor Reclaimed. His 450 point list has 26 models with 8 bows, breaks at 18, quarters at 6, and has 6 might. His leader starts off. One thing I guess I should clear up is your leader always your leader from the get go?
No. So your leader can change.
Okay, that's cool as well. So Killy starts off as leader, champion of Erebor. He comes in with an Iron Hills warrior with banner and shield. Then 4 Iron Hills warriors with crossbow, 7 with shield and spear, and then warband 2. So we have Philly, Killy and Philly. Good way to start. 4 Iron Hills warriors crossbow, 6 with shield and spear, and then 2 with Maddox. His 650 list will move up to 32 models with 10 bows, breaks at 17, quarters at 8, and has an additional 3 might up to 9. Warband leader will then change to Big Thorin, the man himself. He has Orcrist. He has 2 Iron Hills warriors with crossbow, 3 with shield and spear. Warband 2 is Killy with Iron Hills warrior with the banner and shield, and again the 4 with crossbow and 7 with shield and spear. Then we have Philly with 4 Iron Hills warriors with crossbow, 6 with shield and spear, and again the 2 Maddox. The final list at the 50 points will be 49 models with 16 bows. Breaks at 25, quarters at 12, sticking at 9 might, so just bulking up the warbands. Thorin leader still there again with Orcrist. 6 Iron Hills warriors with crossbow, 6 with shield and spear, and then 4 with Maddox. Warband 2 will have Killy with 1 with banner and shield, 5 with crossbow, and 9 with shield and spear. Then Philly comes in with 5 crossbows, 8 shield and spears, and 2 Maddox. What do we think of his list?
So I think Ollie's actually played this quite smart, because with the Irish scoring system, the most games are played at 450, and I think his list is quite strong at 450. It's 26 dwarves?
Yeah.
It'll be incredibly hard to shift that at 450 for any list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
No, go on, Ben, you're going.
Oh yeah, it's so the event is 7 games, so there's 3 games at 450. So it's at 450. You kind of want your list to be strongest,
right?
Especially with the Irish scoring system. If you can get big wins at 450, it doesn't really matter if you lose a game at 650 or 850 if you've gotten good scores at 450.
You're using the Irish scoring system, Ben? Yeah.
No,
I'm.
Wins,
no, it's just
no. So it's wins are the most important thing. So if someone has 6 wins and no one else has 6, they just win.
I suppose still, yeah, it still stays the same.
It's still better, like, and I think his list is kind of better that way because he doesn't have any major big hitters or anything in his 450 list.
Yeah,
but it's just very solid.
No, Ollie's whole thing this year with Erebor Claim to seem to take the heroes you don't often see, which I like.
No, especially with this list, I think he was telling me his theme is it's Thorin, of course, and they're his nephews, aren't they?
Yeah.
And it's the dead kings or the dead line of Durin, or final end of Durin.
Oh, when they fight Azog.
Yeah.
At Ravenhill.
So it's the end of the line of Durin.
I was gonna say it's pretty cool, like to have Thorin, Killy, and Philly. Like they are 3 of my favored ones. I mean, obviously everyone loves glowing when you're coming to playing, and then like Dwelling's usually there, but not so much nowadays, I guess.
No, not the new edition.
Yeah.
Glowing is the new Dwelling.
Actually, Glowing is the new Dwelling, which is a little bit of a shame in my head because I do love Dwelling. But
yeah, me too.
But yeah, like Philly, Killy, they're great. They're just top crack. Yeah. It's always good to have 2 brothers. Yeah, and they're solid. Mm-hmm. And then Thorin is Thorin, big fucking what's his face, Richard Armitage. Taking a break from doing some Netflix shows to come and play an event in Dublin is very kind of him. So yeah, you could. Is there many people, like, what's the numbers like generally at 450? Is there many people that have?
Well,
to be perfect,
26 models and all them being dwarves is ridiculous.
Yeah, 100%.
At 450.
Yeah. His lowest defense is D6.
Yeah,
like it's quite a silly amount of dwarves.
He's also got a decent amount of fucking crossbows.
Well, a lot of the dwarf lists I've actually seen have been like nearly 26 models at 850. So
yeah,
it is a crazy number.
Kazu gets quite a lot of numbers these days, surprisingly.
Yeah, they do as well.
Then they go spears and stuff, do they? But yeah, 8 bows and 26 models as well. Like they're strength 4 fucking crossbows, like, you know. So they do have the whole can't move and shit banter, but like at that level, you're gonna probably rip through. Like, they're still D6 strength 4 fighting, like in they're
450
dangerous as well. Like, you know, like your heroes and stuff are gonna absolutely hate those guys. So that's pretty good. As he moves up and adds in Thorin, bulks out a little bit. He's got an additional 6 models and another 2 bows in there, but obviously the extra 3 might points.
I will say, I've talked to Ollie about this before. I think he's taken too many crossbows, but he seems to like them. So
Doesn't need that many, definitely not. But it's cool to see a lot of crossbows.
Yeah,
I remember playing Luke Rivera and or Luke Ravel, whatever. I always pronounce his name differently when I see it on Facebook because the one I actually know him in person. But he it's the one time Rendal's done well, and I'm pretty sure he actually won the game in the end anyway. But he had like a whole bunch of Isengard crossbow guys. I just ran at him with Rendal, and I think he like cleaned out the whole warband.
I've played Luke's Isengard crossbow spam before as well. I know your pain.
He's the first person I've seen saying, I'm going to use heroic shit and fuck me over with it. And I was like, what? Here we go. Absolutely
what is
slammed.
this?
Yeah. Black magic. What are you doing to me here? They're like the nicest guy in the world. He just pulls out that horrible trick. Bringing in Thorin at the next bit, like it's Thorin. With Orcrist as well, though, like Themey, it's like, I guess it's not good v evil or anything, is it, though? So it can go and miss a bit sometimes.
Orcrist is nice to have, Elven made weapon.
Yeah,
it is nice
Elven made hand and a half sword.
It is nice to have.
Sure, might as well bring it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Gotcha.
And then it doesn't change too much when we go down to 850.
No.
Like
it does.
The models change a lot, but like other than that, other than that, and the bows, it's really the bows. Like, you know, it's just like
60.
Just absolute crossbow spam, which is
might need to have another chat with Ollie, but
yeah, or have pure trauma.
Maybe, but like there'll probably be, if he gets that one game at like 450 or 650.
Oh, if he gets destroyed supplies,
if he gets the right scenarios,
have fun at 850 against Ollie if he gets destroyed supplies.
Yeah, yep. If he gets the right scenarios, he'll be perfect. Like
if he gets a nighttime scenario with 16 bows, he's gonna have one turn.
A nighttime scenario with 16 crossbows is still really scary.
Yeah,
100%. It's ridiculous.
Terrifying. Like, you know, so that one turn of super shit and he's gonna get is gonna be absolutely woeful.
Oh, 100%.
But the good thing is he's a great lad, so he's obviously not coming to cause anyone a hard day. He's just grabbed a list that he really likes the look of. And he's just running it for the pure crack. So he was at Nicky's event, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He was the one just there gone.
Yeah.
He's at mine as well, yeah.
Guy with hat. So he was saying he's considering creating himself like his own whole thing with like a guy with hat, and I was like, I will promote the shit out of that. That is amazing. So it would be always good to see him do decently.
Our very own Indiana Jones.
Yeah, he is our very own Indiana Jones, 100%. So yes, guy with hat, a great Ollie. You should get that dice, just like a dice with a cowboy hat on it or something.
Absolutely. Like Ollie, if you're watching this, you fucking better do it.
Door for the cowboy hat on.
Even better.
Lethal. So yeah, decent. I like his list. I love the Iron Hills, so I'm a bit biased anyway, and they're not really the Iron Hills anymore, but I will forever call them the Iron Hills. Fucking Erebor reclaimed, like, but you know what I mean. Like, Iron Hills just aren't really, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not really, I know they all land in that, but
nah,
they're always going to be the Iron Hills to me.
Yeah.
Roman, coming into the Garrison of Deal, doing a bit of nickiness here. They've got very popular for good reason, I guess.
Yeah.
Roman's rocking in at 450 with 29 models in the Garrison of Deal. He's of course got the Wind Lance with Garion. He comes in with a banner, a guy with a shield, 4 with bows, and 9 with shield and spear. The captain rocks in with 5 guys with bow and 7 with shield and spear. Then at 650 points, he jumps up to 44 models, so significant jump. Same thing, Garion with his Wind Lance and a guy with a banner, 4 guys with shield, 4 with bow, 8 with shield and spear. The captain then gets a guy with a shield, 5 with bow and 6 with shield and spear, and a second captain comes in with a banner, 5 bows and 6 shields and spear. At 850, he has obviously still Garion with a Wind Lance, the Warrior of Deal with banner, 2 with shield, 4 with bow, 10 with shield and spear. The captain then with 5 Warriors of Deal, with 5 bows, 7 with shield and spear, a captain with 1 banner, 5 bows and 6 shield and spears, and then a captain with 3 bows, 5 shield and spears, and another Wind Lance. Only 2 Wind Lances, that's not the most horrible
No.
thing in the world.
I was discussing Dale with Roman today, and he subscribes to the ideology that Dale with one wind lance is the scariest way to play Dale up until about 800.
Right.
So I'm really not shocked to see one wind lance until 850.
And is that just purely because of the +1 to wind that it offers them throughout?
Yeah,
You just have a lot more dudes
when
just hitting people at
wind lances themselves, they're okay, but I wouldn't say they're their best thing about them is their shooting. Their best thing about them is the +1 to wound.
100%. Yeah.
And when you have scenarios, I believe the army bonus is in your deployment zone, and when within, is it 6 or 3 of a wind lance?
Yeah.
6 of a wind lance.
Yeah, so having that's enough board coverage really to get your main line. You bring it with Girion, obviously, because
It's cheaper.
it's cheaper to bring it with Girion.
Yeah, and then once you've got a lot more lads, you add in that second one just to bulk up the
Yeah,
extra part of your
exactly.
line. But I mean, I played against Nickies, and that was what I figured out. You know, like, as annoying as they are shooting you, which they are, they like give you the whole board control and everything.
Yeah,
But it's when you
that's the
get
thing.
stuck in and you lose those fights, you're fucking dead. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's so quickly as well. Like, I went in with Halls and had the worst turn of dice rolling ever, and he just wiped me out. Like, every time I lost a fight, I died. So,
Yeah,
um,
I just think you either have to go for what Roman's doing of just going for killy, or what Nicky does of he plays utter board control.
yeah, but he also can be quite killy with.
I think Roman's list until 650 is probably maybe not the best way, but I think it's the most solid because it's escalation.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really wind to try fit a second wind lance in at
Yeah.
650.
Yeah.
Now he definitely could have gone, 3 wind lances at 850, but I think the way he's built it is probably one of the best ways for escalation.
And two
I think-
still threat.
I think Roman plays a lot of Dale on the TTS.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Solid
he's
way
well
to learn.
he's well versed with it anyway at the moment. So
The thing is,
I'm sure.
like-
I'm sure.
Go ahead, sorry, Alex.
No, you go on.
I was just going to say, like, I guess the big thing Nicky's noticed is with there being so many monsters around at the moment, that's where having them comes in handy as well. But, like, 2 is still enough.
Poor Nicky just managed to dodge all the monsters at Stevie's though.
Yeah, I know.
He played me, I think, in the
Your
5th game
chief.
with my
Yeah.
troll chieftain. He was able to take a wound off it with the wind lances, but because of assassination, it was nighttime, so he's only hitting
Yeah.
on 6s, thank
Yeah.
God. And then the bow did a wound to him. But like, by God, that troll chieftain once it got into the lines, it was just a meat grinder. Like,
Yeah.
Nicky knows every Dale player's nightmare now because he got 2 nighttime scenarios and 2 maelstrom scenarios in the same event. So
Yeah, true. Absolutely shafted him.
yeah.
But that's the risk you run when you bring a list like that as well. Like, that's why I think it's not too aggressive as well, because it can be done out by scenarios, and a lot of the
yeah,
scenarios,
especially the new one.
Actually,
yeah, they're very
especially-
focused in getting to the middle of the board and that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
if you focus on shooting too much, you're going to give up too much board control,
Exactly.
and even
Yeah,
Dale with their
especially-
+1 to wound isn't going to come back
Especially with-
against many armies like that.
Yeah. Nicky had 3 wind lances, didn't he?
Yeah,
So like, if he wasn't able to shoot, he's got like nearly 200 points just at the back of the board, kind of
Exactly.
sitting
existing.
there doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas 2 still giving you almost like
The
two's
same
giving you
effect,
the same effect in terms of your +1 to wind. You've still got a good threat. But even then, like you say, when you do get stuck into them, if you can kill them, which makes it like still quite fun. By the
Oh,
time you
yeah.
get there.
Yeah.
So it can
They're
still
very glass hammery when it gets
Yeah.
to combat, which
Yeah.
is what I like.
That's it. It's like you when I played even when I played Paddy when it was Earls versus Dwarves, it was just like whoever loses the fight dies. Which and those sort of games I like. It just comes down to like
Yeah, they're
your dice
funnest.
roll. Yeah, and it's like, right,
That's-
well, I've won, I've got +1 to win, your door's dead, oh, you've won, okay, and then, you've killed me. And then, like, it was just turn after turn of just complete bloodbath.
Was this at Stevie's?
Yeah.
That's really funny because when I played Paddy, I found I didn't really have much trouble wounding him.
Yeah, well, I didn't because of the +1 to win.
I wonder why, Alex.
The dragons will do that, But, yeah, it just changed it. I also like the mirror things that they get now there. That was really interesting
Yeah,
because with
really.
them having the mirrors and the nighttime scenarios, it meant I could shoot them at -1, like, but still. it's
Yeah,
better than
I'd
shoot.
like obviously. I don't know if there's any Kazad here coming to the event, but Roman obviously wouldn't
No
want to.
Kazad.
Well, that's probably good news for Roman. I don't think he'd want to see much Kazad,
No.
especially as much as was at Stevie's.
Again, how did that work? So obviously you're only hitting on a 6, but then if they have the mirrors and there's guys around in the mirrors, is all of a sudden is he not hitting them on a 6? Is it just a standard -1?
What's
It's
the rule
just
for the mirrors?
It makes it
-1.
daylight.
-1.
So
6s.
yeah.
Shoot, isn't it?
No, I think they ruled it during February. I think there was a similar rule, but I think it was with the shade.
Oh yes, it can't go
Yeah,
lower.
you can't go above a 6. For
Yeah.
shooting.
Yeah.
So 6 will just always hit.
But effectively it just becomes a -1. You know, like surely
Yeah,
supposed
it's
to the
brilliant.
6. So like you have to be careful how you place those things because they can actually fuck you over. You know, so
100%.
especially in nighttime
They can
scenario,
even-
like you don't necessarily want to illuminate your whole side of the board.
Yeah.
So
Even if like you don't get to do your shooting, because there's 2 of them on 40mm bases,
yeah,
you can even just use them as little roadblocks where,
yeah,
you know, for one turn your opponent just can't go through them because he has to destroy them.
yeah.
Is the number of bows written on the lists here?
Not on all of them.
Not
no.
for everyone, but we can certainly count his up. Let's see. So
Oh, just at 850 to see how many he
yeah,
has.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
better. Shout. So let's see. We have 4 in that warband. 5 is 9, and then another
14.
5 is
17?
Yeah.
17.
That's
plus
a-
2 inlances.
Two. Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, that many bows is probably better than another wind lance in a way.
Yeah.
Well, Nicky still has quite a
More
lot of
versatile.
instances, to be fair, but like,
Nicky's list still is 70, does it?
oh, it's about 14, I think, 13 or 14.
Uh-huh.
So something like that. Anyway, but
But yeah, just stay
Yeah,
at
it was-
850.
it was,
2 wind lances. You cover your entire line with the +1 to wound. You still have
Yeah.
plenty of numbers.
yeah,
It'll be a contending list.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Roman's a competent player.
100%. Yeah,
He'll know what he's doing with it. So
like the new scenario is just fucking run into the middle, set up your +1 to wind, and just try and hold it. And
Yeah,
fights,
like-
you know?
I don't think the new scenarios are horrible for Dale because obviously they can just run into the middle. I think people just got too caught down in that they can't shoot their big toys.
Exactly. But
We're,
the big
we're
toys-
terrible at these
yeah.
scenarios now.
Their toys somehow just make everybody like fucking killing maniacs just at the sight of them. So like whatever way that works, it's just like feeding amphetamines throughout the rest of the army somehow. So, but yeah, I mean he could do very well. 55 models as well. I do 50 is good numbers. So, it's definitely no pushover, and he's got a lot of captains there. So even if he comes into like your likes of,
How much might does he have?
I mean, what's he gonna have there? 2,
3.
4, 6, 9,
11. With
11,
the, or
11
not
is
11, sorry, 10 with the wind lance.
Wind
10
lance
with
with
the wind lance,
the
10 with the wind
engineer thing you go.
So decent amount of might.
Yeah. And none of it's really needed. Like,
No, he's not calling strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He doesn't need to call a whole lot, so he's just plenty of might.
shoots
He's-
when he moves.
No knights.
I don't think he can take knights in
Not
Garrison.
with this one, I don't
Can
think
you
he
not? Can you not?
No.
Nicky doesn't really either.
I thought it was
they're
just a thing of. I just thought it was just a thing of. Maybe they weren't in the list yet because we didn't have the
No,
new
you
book.
can't. You can bring Nathan the Garrison deal.
Can you?
You can. You
According to
can.
Tabletop Admiral, yeah, I'm just checking it here.
I believe Roman doesn't rate them. I think that's his thing.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe the
because
guys used to
he'd
charge
rather.
right now, the whole counter charge bollocks.
I
Yeah, I
think
think-
if they were available, I'd say Roman would at least have a few. Just
No,
because
no,
they
no.
can get +2 to
No,
wound.
because we've spoken with Tyrone about this before. He prefers having more guys with the +1 to wound on the wind lance than having less guys with knights that are only a tiny bit better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's the one.
I think that's the way Roman's going with this. So we'll see how it works out from. I
Good
think
list
Nicky
either
just.
way.
I think Nicky didn't bring any because he just doesn't have any.
Maybe, but like also the +1 to win's kind of enough in most instances anyway.
Yeah, but
so like,
+2 to wound when you have a heavy shooting army is nothing to scoff at either.
yeah,
The
true.
biggest thing I think the Knights bring is just D6.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
D6. And an extra +1 to win.
I think if you're hitting 55 models at 850, you can afford to bring a few elite guys.
Yeah.
Probably what you're looking.
Yeah, but then again, numbers win games a lot of the time as well, don't they? So like, that's what I've started
That's
to
a
do
ga-
even with elves.
A game of dice.
Yeah, with elves, like the one thing I
Yeah.
noticed before I could was, well, obviously I could bring like I got like 2 sentinels and still had about 40 elves because of the lack of a banner now as well. So like, and then
Oh, yeah.
in less points, so you end up with quite a lot of elves, and to me it's some
Yeah.
difference to how they play. Like they're significantly better in my opinion as a result of it. So like, you know, like one elf at 10 points with a shield is ridiculously good value when they're sitting on
Oh
it.
yeah,
So, like,
and when you can get +1 to wound on him as well.
yeah, exactly. So you just have your Thranduil kill bubble is great, but
Oh,
even that could turn to fucking mincemeat with the +1 to win. So like,
yeah,
you know, it's better than having an army of strength 4 pretty much at the end of the day. So yeah, so he could do very bloody well. Here comes Colin with his trauma-inducing spinny blades. 450 points. Rivendell is 24 models. He's got Elladan on horse with 3 Rivendell warriors with shield and elven spears. 8 warriors with elf bows and 1 just with the shield. Then Elrahir with a banner, 7 warriors and 2 warriors with shield and spear. At 650, he jumps to 32 models. Elladan still there with 2 warriors with shield and spear. 9 with bow, 1 with shield. Elrahir still with a banner, 7 warriors and 2 with shield and spear. And then Elrond jumps in as well with 5 with shield, 1 with bow and 1 Rivendell warrior. At 850, jumps up to 41. So it's like 40 L's, nothing to friggin' turn your nose up at all. Elladan again on horses. He's multiple. 3 Rivendell warriors with shield and spear, 8 with bow and 1 with shield. Elrahir with the banner, 7 warriors and 2 warriors with shield and spear. And then Elrond gets his 5 with shield, 1 with bow and a normal warrior, and then just a standard captain with a shield who has 4 warriors with bow, 1 with shield and 2 with shield and elven spear, and then a normal warrior there. His captain better have a new base because he fucked my day up. I just could not kill him in the last time. Like, no matter what, I threw Thranduil into him, I threw everyone into him, just kept winning everything and putting wins in people. I just had to give up trying to kill him. I performed every other hero in his army, I would arguably say. But yeah, 41 models from Rendal is night to sneer at 850.
No.
And when you were writing this up, did you put the exact points in for lists, or did you just go 450, 650,
Oh, no, the exact points.
So it's I was just wondering because he's got. If you go back up to 4, just like a lot of guys with just nothing on them, and I think really you could just drop a guy, 100%. And you'd want to drop a guy, and really you'd want more spears in there as well. He's only got what 5 spears in the first list.
Yeah, I think he was just too worried about numbers. Of course, that is a lot weaker.
But he's got what 8, 15 D5 guys in there.
Yeah,
16 if you count the banner.
Yep.
I would also maybe have thought about dropping the horses in Elladan because I'd never even heard of the model. I'm just reading his profile, and
it's the twins.
The twin elven blades that's so powerful.
Yeah.
So Elladan and Elrahir are the twins, so the horses is being paid for both of them. Yeah. So they both get horses.
Okay, fair point.
It's more that I guess if you could give them horses later, I'd maybe just give them the horses later and save the points and tanked up some guys.
Elves are what 10 points, so you can almost drop one guy and even just add a shield onto everyone else who doesn't have a shield.
And with the spare points, just grab more spears.
Yeah. And that'll fix your battle line.
How much are the horses? Are they 20 points?
20 each. 20 total.
So there's 40 points you could use.
Yeah.
Like, for guys and war gear. So like, and at 450, like, again, Halls, even Legolas doesn't get his horse anymore. Like, they're fine on foot. It's alright to have your people, but
at 450, 2 elven heroes on horses, it'll be quite tough to deal with. Yeah. But also, they're fine on foot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're still quite good on foot.
They're great.
Like you probably if you fix out your war gear, you're getting 3 more guys or something. If you drop 40 points and fix your war gear, 27 models, 8 bows. Yeah, and you have a pretty strong battle line at this point.
Models, though.
Sorry.
He only has 2 more models for warband space.
Oh yeah.
Right now. Yeah.
I think the horses is still the correct pick. It's just that one problem of just drop one elf and give the rest of the elf shields.
Yeah, I think that would have fixed. And not to say that this is a horrible and it's not going to win games, but I just think one guy for the sake of everyone else being a little tougher to kill is probably better
Yeah.
odds.
Sorry, now that I'm thinking of it, I think it's I think he only has a certain amount of elves.
But he adds more in later on.
That is true. I think, but I remember playing him at Stevie's. Like, I think about half his elves in the front line just didn't have shields. I just don't think he has any.
Maybe he
does have.
Maybe he just doesn't rate them.
Maybe
he just fucking hates shields. Maybe he just thinks they're pissies. You know, nothing wrong with that.
Maybe thinks everybody's a
Maybe Collins found some fucking meta we don't know about yet.
maybe.
You fucking take your shield, you eat fucking freak.
Maybe he was so upset with the dismounting of the horses in Thranduil's halls that he just doesn't even want to look at shields anymore.
Yeah, but that pissed me off.
They got stolen for the Thranduil's halls models. We figured it out.
Yeah, like that's just stupid. Like they come off there, like it's just ridiculous. You come off, it's like, oh, there's no model sold without a shield, so I'll just make something up.
My favorite thing is there's one meme. It's Bilbo from the first Hobbit movie, and it's just Rivendell Knights when they get Mirkwood Knights when they get dismounted. It's just, what have I got in my pocket? It's just a shield. It's a big shield.
Yeah.
What hero does he add in later on? I've completely forgotten.
Elrond and a captain.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I
just think that horses now are so expensive, and like, especially with heroes, and you run into something like, say you're running the Ois gun line, and they just get blasted off it. It's like you're saying goodbye to 40 points. I know, like he hasn't got the warband to fill it out anyway, but like it's 40 fucking points. Like like even with the elks 30 now.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Like I'd much.
I think it's
3 elks.
I think the boost in horses makes it a lot better at do I don't I, because usually for 10 points you're like, why the fuck wouldn't I add a horse?
100%.
But now at 20 points or 25 points for an armored horse, you're more like, that's an extra banner, or that's an extra couple of guys.
4 or 5 guys, yeah.
And with monsters being, you go on, man.
Okay, sorry, no, it's just at 650 he does actually drop the horses and then adds them back in at 850.
And he adds them back again at 850, does he?
I mean, that's fair. Add them in at 850 is completely understandable.
I love that. I love that use of the
It's
mechanic.
just like, you stay here. We're not using you for this next battle. Just hide in the trees. We will come back. But yeah.
He's just actually playing right out as well. He's just remounting.
Yeah. I mean, 41 models still, and you're getting your horses is grand, especially with the elves.
Yeah.
And you got
it's still 41.
Does he have 2 banners?
No, I think
just the one. You only need the one.
I don't know. A lot of people now are saying 40 plus
2
models, 2 banners for elves.
I don't know. I've always found. I mean, again, halls, you don't even get the fucking option to have one anymore. You just
you don't.
deal and you deal with it. But like with elite armies, it's nice to have the reroll. But the amount of times that I just think one is enough.
I think it depends on the list.
Yeah.
Of course, if you're more hordy army like White Hand or like Ugluk Scouts, 100% take 2 banners.
Yeah,
you have to
when you're getting to 60 plus models, you want 2 banners.
Yeah,
because a 3-inch banner is not covering all your battle line at that point.
And it's also mainly for just to make sure you secure those VPs.
Oh yeah, it's nice for that. Yeah,
I think it's either like 6 or 8 of the
a lot of them
are now banner.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
It is that it's annoying actually. Like I genuinely think one thing I'll have to remember with my rules back is I genuinely might just make anyone that counts as a banner count for those points, because I just think it's a piss take, and fuck it, if you're a leader and
they
your banner, they kill your leader.
They needed something for to boost up all the scenarios to 20 DP, so we know what we'll do. Fucking get those banners in there.
Yeah. So people can hide them behind rocks and it doesn't look dramatic at all.
Paint lovely banners, hide in a tree.
Yeah, exactly. Just pretend that you're not there. But yeah, he does come in with quite a lot of shields later. He's still got all the guys rocking without them, but I mean, you get your rolls right, you're okay.
Thanks there.
Yeah, and then he's still...
What's the Rivendell army bonus? I have no idea.
It's when you break, you get another Wrath of Brunin. You get a place on the board.
Oh, you just get to place it.
But yeah, I think it's a higher. It might be like strength 5 or something like that. And of course, if it's in a water feature, it's stronger. But it's just another wrath that auto goes off. You can't resist it.
I'm just reading it
You
here.
can't resist it.
No, it just happens.
Class.
D6 for every enemy model. If the roll is equal to or over the strength of the model, or as a natural 6, they immediately suffer a strength 4 hit, and if it survives, it's knocked prone. So yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
Stevie's just like our little book checker lore guy, sort of.
No, as soon as I see it, don't worry,
So
as soon as
handy.
the army goes up, I have it clicked open on the all screen.
So
Don't worry.
handy.
Do you know in the Joe Rogan podcast where he goes, Jamie?
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah.
Stevie is our Jamie.
Stevie, bring that up on screen, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
funny enough, that's one of my middle names. Well, Jim, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's pretty cool, to be fair. I just think, we need to petition for more water features to see more chaos with that sort of stuff, because they're very rarely there. I mean, for good reason, they're a pain in the arse, but, like, still, it's class. But, and then just little Captain rocking on his own. I bet you he just survives the whole weekend and kills loads of guns. So, well, he's not on his own, but you know what I mean? Like, he will kill people. But yeah, I mean, even here, he's got, like, 2 shield, 3... 10.
I think he's got
12. He's got
6 or
decent
7
amounts-
shields in
decent
total.
amount of shields in the next list, so like they're definitely there.
Yeah.
So yeah, decent. Then we've got Gavin coming in with Usurpers of Edoras, 23 models in his 450 point list. He's got Wolf, High Lord of the Hill Tribes on a horse with 2 Kerbane, 2 Hills Tribesmen with bow and 5 with spear, and General Targ with 3 Tribesmen, 2 Tribesmen with bow and 5 with spear. Then Lord Thorn of the Wold, 1 Rohirrim Trader banner. 650 jumps up to 36 models. Wolf comes in still with 2 Kerbane, 3 Tribesmen with bow, and then 5 spears. Targ has his 3 Tribesmen, the 3 with bow and 5 spears, and then Thorn ends up with a Trader banner. And then Freka joins with 2 Kerbane, 3 Tribesmen with bow, and 5 with spear. 850 is up to 52, so big jumps. Crack with these armies, I guess. Wolf has 3 Kerbane then he has the 3 Tribesmen with bow and 9 with spear. Targ has 3 Tribesmen, the 3 with bow, 5 with spear, and then another Kerbane. Thorn has his banner, and then another Rohirrim trader with Warhorn and a shield and throwing spears, and then just another trader with a shield. Freka has 3 Kerbane, so lots of birdies. 4 Tribesmen with bow, 7 with spear, and a normal Tribesman. And then just a chieftain with 2 spears. Lots of Boyds. The Boyd
Lots
is
of
the
Boyds.
Boyd in this list.
I like usurpers, but I will say, Gavin, is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gone with not a weird build, but certainly one you wouldn't usually see. I think is
Very
a fair
hero
way
heavy.
to put it. Yeah, it is very I think what does he get at the end? 55 models.
53.
Yeah.
53.
I think not 52.
52. So I was talking to Dave Clubley, one of the big GBHL guys,
Yeah.
and I was looking at this list myself, and he told me I think I had 55 models at 837, and he was like, that is actually quite low numbers.
Yeah.
So I 52, because all your guys are what, D4,
Yeah.
D3.
D3. Are they
Yeah.
D3? Jesus.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
because Thorn's
Yeah.
in there with basically nothing in his warband. Like it's soaking up a lot of.
Yeah, well, I think you do take the Rohan,
Yeah.
because obviously you get a banner. I don't know if I'd take them on. I'd probably wait until 850 to take them, to be honest.
I think the biggest problem is just the 450 and 650 list is that Targ is also a big point sink. I don't think
He's just not as good as
two
he's just
chieftains.
not as good as 2 chieftains at all.
No, but I think at like the 450 list, Freka should 100.
Yeah, you should have Freck in there to start. Fight 4 is crazy.
Like Freka, Thorn, and a chieftain. You probably get like 40 models.
2 Kerbane as well, and
Yeah.
would you bring? I don't know if I'd bring Wolf on his horse at 450.
No, you add him at 6, maybe 850. Definitely 850. Not 100% sure if you add him in at 650, and if you just hoard out more.
Yeah.
Well, I think Wolf's definitely worth it, just not at this level.
Oh, you'd want to bring Wolf,
Yeah,
I think. But yeah, just if you can get Freck in there at 450, making the guys fight for when you have so many of them. It's a little bit it's ridiculous, but
I think he's Hero of Legend this list as well, so he gets 18 slots.
Yeah. I think like he's kind of built it the way I would build it if I was deciding I was going for funner theme, like in terms of like
Gavin
wolves
is very much
there.
fun there.
They all have to be in there because it's like, you know, you're kind of going by them, you're throwing in all the names, you're gradually building it up. Yeah, like Freka should definitely arguably be in there earlier, but you're just bringing all the big names that you can, all the cards.
It's just you just
later when in loads of birds, like it's not movie accurate, but it's, you know, theme accurate.
I think Gavin played a lot of Dunland last edition, so he might be using some of his Wildman from there as in this list as well. So I'm sure he just was like, oh, I don't really care. I want to take what's cool. I don't really care if Targ isn't
to that, like, you know.
Yeah,
My kind of guy.
like Targ is a beautiful model.
Yeah,
like he's probably my favorite model, new model that we've gotten. It's just a shame.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that he's not the best.
I think he's about 5 or even 10 points just too expensive, or it's just Chieftains are.
Chieftains just so cost efficient.
Cheap.
Yeah.
They're
like 40 points base. They're the same as like a Goblin Captain.
I do think they're all very nice models. The new.
Oh, they're lovely.
Are they as painful to build as the new Rohan ones?
Yes.
Are they?
I think
I'd say worse because a lot of them have like 1 foot connecting to the base.
Yeah, and they don't have that big cape to act as a big connection point.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, right enough. It's blows my mind why they design these fucking things sometimes. Like
how many Kerbane does he bring in?
He's got a lot
together.
Let's see.
2,
3 there,
3
there, another 3, 7.
Yes.
7 brilliant. So
yes, that is the way.
Definitely
that is the way.
From Dunland in this.
Oh
list.
yes.
So yeah, I'd be doing a lot of squawking if that was me. The Tisms would be kicking in every game. I'd be coming dressed in feathers. So
you were like your man on that BBC show that always dressed in the Raven, wasn't it?
Yeah, the old Raven. Yeah, it was a great show. The Way of the Warrior.
Well, that was it.
The Way of the Warrior. I always wanted to go on that.
Warriors.
Yeah, Warriors.
Warriors.
Great. You had all like the demon people walking around. It was just like guys in cloaks.
It's like fucking Nazgul.
Great crack. I genuinely, when I was a kid, I just always wanted to be on that show. I never got to live out my dream. I'm still really sad about it. On to Shane. I think, didn't Shane used to always play Numenor, if I remember rightly, in the old edition?
Last line.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He played a lot last
and Rohan and Minister at the one point as well.
Yeah.
But I played his last lines a couple of times.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Same. He's rocked in with the Army of the Great Eye this time, which effectively...
And Fiefdoms.
And Fiefdoms, right now. So 450 points, he comes in with 24 models. He's got the Witch King of Angmar Sea, which is very popular. He's got the Fell Beast, which you don't see with him as often these days. 6 Black Nuns, 6 more Nano Orc Warriors with Shield and Spear, and then a Mordor Orc Captain, 3 Black Guard of Baradur, a Mornanan Orc Warrior with Shield, 5 Mordor Orc Warriors with Spear, and a Black Numenorian Warrior. Then he jumps up to 39 models at 650. Witch King remains obviously on his Fell Beast. We've got the 6 Black Nims, the 6 Mornanans with Shield and Spear, and the Mornanan with a banner. The Mordor Captain has 3 Black Guard. The Mornanan Orc with Shield. 6 Mordor Orcs came with Spear and the Black Nim. Then Guritz comes in with 2 more Black Guard, 4 Mornanans with Shield, and 6 Orcs with Spear. 850, he's at 45, so not bad numbers. Witch King still got his Fell Base, 2-handed weapon, 7 Black Numenorians, 7 Mornanan Orcs with Shield and Spear, 1 with a banner, and 3 Black Numenorian Knights. Mordor Orc Captain, 3 Black Guard, 1 Mornanan Orc Warrior with Shield, 6 Mordor Orc Warriors with Spear, 1 Black Numenorian, and a Mordor Troll with a War Drum. I'm loving this list so far. Guritz, 2 Black Guard, 4 Mornanan Orc Warriors with Shield, 6 Mordor Orc Warriors with Spear. It is definitely not the typical Great Eye list that you would see. I'm a massive fan of it. Like, it's just banter. Like, fucking...
It's very much legacy list.
Yeah, Blackguard, Troll...
All apart from the Blackguard.
Blackguard, Troll, Numenorians, fucking... Where are the Black Numenorian Knights. It's just crack. It's just pure loveliness.
Especially having... Witch King on Fell Beast at 450, that could be a major swinger.
It could be, yeah.
Low points.
Just eating people. Yeah, I like that. I think, again, it depends how much shooting's going to be going about, but I still just looking back to all these guys
There's a
when
good
people
bit of
have
shooting.
got all these fucking lovely mounts and always rocking in with the strength 4 Gatling guns. But Black and Minorians always a pain in the hole. Black Order just cool. Mernanans are Mernanans. He's got his spears, not bad. 450, 24 models with a fucking fell beast like and some Black and Minorians.
Fell beast flying about the place.
Yeah. And his numbers jump quite significantly in 650.
Yeah,
Not
because he's
much
only
to-
adding like Gurrits.
Yeah.
Like it's a whole warband
Yeah,
with him.
and then they don't move much at all, really, with
No.
50 on their 6 dudes.
Yeah, it's because of the Troll and the Knights.
Control, yeah.
They're like just short of 200 points.
It's just pure elite reinforcement there coming into 850. Yeah, we just left behind this massive dude and some horses that we've just stored in a cave somewhere. Yeah, that would be a very fun list to play against. I'll go back over the 450.
100%.
What are Blackguard's stat line?
Had it open there.
They're
5'4". Yeah, 5'4", strength 5, D6.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was you and had really cool proxies for those. Yeah, tough enough. It's the 650 of 39 models though.
yeah, it's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty decent.
yeah. Gertz is always signed as well. Well, he's not signed. He's a cunt, but he's pretty solid. Yeah. Nice, Ian.
Yeah.
I do enjoy that.
Yeah,
pretty
Like
solid.
normally when you see
Pretty
a show, you
straightforward.
expect to kind of see almost the same list every time. I find it's one of those lists that's just kind of. It's not always the same. Like there's a lot you can do with it, but like a lot of people play it the same way, you know. So, I'm very very pleased to see that. Any closing thoughts on Shane's?
I think he's built his 450 and 650 well. Like
Yeah.
they're definitely the stronger of his lists.
Yeah,
And I think he's kind of assessed the games well, considering that, especially since the 450 games, I think, are an hour and a half
yeah,
or an hour 40. So, like, it's plenty of time for that Witch King to just do the damage he needs.
yeah. And then he's hoping by the end of day 2 he can just relax and start fucking and troll into people,
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
which is pure respect. I get it. I completely understand. Yeah, it's definitely the 850 is just like the random additions of the troll and the knights. It's soft crack, but like definitely not the model boost you could have had. But then, do you need it? Who gives a shit? And especially in this, as you say, with the way this kind of works. Like, how many? So it's gonna be 4, another 2. So he's got 6 games there. Is it only 1 game at 850?
No, it's 7 games total, so 3 450, and
3
then 2
450, 2
650 and 2
650.
850.
Okay, yeah, fair. So yeah, he's got 5 games then of like reasonably solid list, and then 2 banter games. Well, that he could still be decent with.
Oh, 100%.
Kean has his Muster of Isengard. He had these at your event, didn't he, Stevie? Muster of Isengard. 449. Couldn't find that 1 point there, Kean. What happened, mate? What happened? Wasted point.
Just awkward.
I know it is. Saruman on his horse. He's got a drummer. He's got 8 berserkers. Respect. An Uruk-hai warrior with banner and 7 Uruk-hai with pike. Just a 1 warband.
Yeah, just the one.
Yeah, I mean Saruman.
Everyone's very expensive.
649, 29 models. Saruman with his drummer, his 8 berserkers, his banner, and his 8 pikes. We then got Grima with Grima on his own, and an Uruk-hai captain with 4 berserkers and 4 pikes. Then 850 jumps up to 42, which again is decent numbers. Saruman with the drummer, the 8 berserkers, the banner, and 8 pikes. Grima again. We've got 4 berserkers, 4 warriors with pike, and 4 crossbows with a captain this time, and a scout captain comes in with 5 Uruk-hai berserkers and 3 Uruk-hai scouts with Uruk-hai bow. What was it last time? Remember we had. It was the scout captain was sort of the random addition last time.
It's that Kane had read the Emmy list, and he just read Uruk-hai captain and just assumed it was all the captains
right,
instead of
as well.
just
Yeah,
the actual Uruk-hai captain.
Yeah, fair.
So he had 2 scout captains instead.
At least he's learned to bring the drummer in a warband this
Yeah,
time.
yeah, he picked something up from the last review. That's good. We can tell he's watching. Hi, Keith.
Connor, you can mark this video as educational
Yeah,
now.
I can finally say that it's for. I always say, is it for kids? No, it's now for children. It is fine, minus all the swearing. I do really like I was slowly. Now I say slowly building this list. I've got it all in boxes and I haven't fucking touched it yet. But it's a list I expected to see quite a lot, and I since like the newer picks have come out. Not that it's went to the wayside, but people are kind of just doing other stuff. But at the start, I did expect to see a lot of like the white hand lists and stuff, and I haven't actually seen a lot of Isengard at tournaments. To be fair,
No, it's actually, I think all the Isengard lists are very strong this edition.
yeah,
Like Uglook Scouts and Army of Wahan are really good.
yeah.
I think Muster and Assault on Helm's Deep are just very solid. Like,
Yeah,
so yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen more
that's what I mean.
over here.
And we know loads of people have them, so
Yeah.
like that's what surprises me most about it is like it's a lot of people have them and don't need to pay them, but then maybe people are just like trying something different. But
Yeah, I assume it's just the thing of it's a new edition.
yeah,
Isengard didn't really change that much,
Yeah.
so they just want to play what's new
yeah,
and fresh.
yeah, and bring loads of berserkers and have a bit of crack.
100%. He has
The ones
so
that-
many berserkers.
Yeah, yeah. They're so good. Like now they're 5/5 and stuff, which is lethal.
They're incredible.
They're so good. I remember Niall used to always bring. I haven't seen Niall Woods in ages, but it's just he always have his bombs and like you didn't care about his numbers because half of them were by himself.
Yeah.
And then Saruman's just a beast, and then Grim is just a dick. So yeah. Kane's good crack, like, so I'm not surprised that he's got berserkers in every single warband. He has a bit of a berserker
No,
himself.
I think he's got 16 at A50.
Yeah.
Or no, he's got 17.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
I played Keen at Stevie's and he just completely forgot about Grima for the entire game. So
Just run away from him.
just
Just there
completely
because he
forgot.
has to, because he either gets shouted at if he didn't bring him.
Pretty much.
He forgets about him when he's on the table and nobody knows what he has to play him like. But if he's not on the list, he's
can't-
gonna get shit.
He forgot about him until I played Saruman and he was like, "Oh, you can kill him now," and then I killed him. So
Just to remind you, the one time to his own detriment, like that is
he's
absolutely
like, "Oh,
beautiful.
Grima's there," and I was like, "Oh yeah, he is. Thanks."
Yeah, brilliant.
Kane's just like that though. Like, there's so many times when we're like, Kane, you can just make these few changes, like, or like even there's a one there. I think Murphy ran it about a month ago, and it was Khazad-dûm, and he just did not bring his dwarven mirrors. Like we even offered to give him like bases and all, and he's like, nah, I'm okay. Just never used them.
I
Don't
love
like
Kane.
daylight, mate. Don't like daylight.
I love
Fuck
him.
it.
He's just not bothered.
He's a top
Yeah.
man. He's great.
That's why I can't wait to play him for the wooden spoon.
He's always so happy as well. I have a lot of time for
Yep.
him.
Always.
Yeah. Excellent. Just spied that. I knew he was going to be bringing that one day. What's his numbers like? So obviously there he's at 29 at 615 and he's up to 42. So yeah,
That's
I mean
fair.
berserkers can fuck a lot of people's days up. He could just charge in.
100%. Right scenarios, he just ruins an army.
Yeah.
Yep.
100%. He's got the drummer in there as well, so he's moving fast. Yeah, not bad, Kane. Remember about Grima. You took something from the last list review. Take something from this one. Remember he's on the table, and not just to remind people to kill him.
Don't remember about Grima. He's a cunt.
Don't remember.
Don't remember.
Yeah, excellent. Dave comes in with alerts as scouts, so this will be a good one for Escalation because they scale very well, generally speaking. So 27 models starting at 450. He's got alerts, obviously, with his shield. He's got an Urukai drummer. He's got a scout with a banner, 5 with bows and 8 with shield. Then Uggers with 3 bows and 7 with shield. 647 points at he's got 647 points at his second go. He's 40 models then, so he jumps up a good bit, unsurprisingly. Lurch comes in with a drummer, a banner, 5 bows, 8 shield. Uggers then has the 4 bows, 7 shield, and the other at second banner, again as expected. And then Speedy Mahrez comes in with 3 bows and 7 shields. 850 up to 55 models. Lurch again has the 1 drummer, the banner, the 5 bows, the 8 shield. Uggers, the 4 bows, the 7 shield, and the banner. Maher has the another banner, 4 bows, 7 shield, and then the scout captain comes in with another 4 bows, 6 shield, and just 2 standard scouts. So what's he rocking bows wise here? He's got
I think he's either like one off or max bows.
yeah,
every
well,
list.
that's what he should have, I guess, at the end. So
Yeah.
9
17.
Yeah. So is it 17 for 8?
I count 20. Or did
Oh,
I
that's something.
miscount?
12,
17.
Yeah, 17.
17.
Oh, and he is Larts as
Yeah,
well,
Alerts,
so
and
18.
alerts.
And
Yeah,
18, yes.
and a mightable bow. I really like alerts of scouts. I actually started doing it, but again,
Yeah, I
it's
think-
another one I've got in the back burner.
I think Murphy will do quite well with this.
You do really well with it.
Yeah.
55.
Murphy's just he's just been trying to make Lurch's scouts work for such a long time.
You'll be very happy.
Yeah.
It's just when you look at Lurch's scouts and you look at Uglook scouts, it's just such similar lists. But when you get those spear supports in there, and you have the animosity
It's great.
or whatever it is now, it's just hard to look past Uglook scouts for
Yeah.
Lurch's scouts.
It's just keeping
Like
up
even-
the spears. Like, as long as you can play it well, obviously it's not that hard because you just don't get too fucking bloodthirsty like I do and charge them all ahead of your spears. But like,
I just don't think the list has anything that can mitigate its lack of spears. Like it's got a lot of bows, but they're all range 18, aren't they?
Yeah, but you're moving.
You're moving fast.
What? He has a drum, so
You
he's
can
moving
move
11
fast, but-
inches a turn.
But once like your guys are gonna get probably shot a bit, and then once you get to combat, the lack of spears just isn't gonna help mitigate.
Yeah, I think maybe
anything.
if scouts had something like the Khazad-dûm rule, where if they had less dice, they
I
get
was gonna
to
say
get
that,
the reroll.
They should get like
Yeah.
the extra and
But
make up
he's-
the shield.
Murphy's trying to like mitigate that. Like he's got 3 banners at 850, 2 at 650, and 1 at 450.
Yeah.
How many models does he get at 850?
55.
55.
I was thinking
He
about the
does-
banner, but that's actually
He doesn't. Yeah.
that's a good reason to have a third banner. Is just to make sure that you're always almost getting.
Yeah, 'cause you're all just one.
I just don't think you need 3 banners.
You don't. I don't either.
I
But
think
like,
it's
5 models.
than Larts's.
the lack
I
of
don't-
spears is one argument to have it. Just through your entire battle lines, definitely getting almost.
Yeah,
an
just
extra
to
dice.
try help that one
Because
die
otherwise,
fight.
it's one guy runs in, dies, next guy takes his place,
Yeah.
next guy takes his place, and I think that did actually happen to him. And the last time he played them a bit, in terms of like guy died, another guy came in, guy died, another guy.
Good.
It's quite funny when you think about it, really, in your head, like, but you know, it's just, but it's a lot like, what's his warbands like? I mean, he's got full warband
Yeah,
here.
pretty much max.
Pretty much, he could have got an extra few guys in Mahers if he had to drop the banner, but like, he's still got 55 models. He's going
Yeah,
to
I
be able
think
to save a
Mahers
banner at the
will
back and
good.
still use 2 efficiently on banner points.
I
yeah.
suppose Murphy's just like, oh, this is really the first event where you can get all the new scenarios. Well, first 2-day event where you can get all the new scenarios. It's like they're all in play, isn't it? For your one bet, I think.
All scenarios are in play, yeah.
So yeah, because obviously with Stevie's it was guaranteed to be 3 of the new ones,
Yeah.
and then 3. So Murphy's probably looking at it as like, oh, there's so many banner scenarios in play. If I have 2 banners, it's still doing a lot for my battle line, and if I have a third one, I can hide it at the back, and that's a good bit of TPs.
Yeah, 100%. Like, you're always scoring something, unless he runs away when you break, which is always fucking possible, isn't it?
It's always funny what happens.
Yeah. But,
Uglook is pretty good at making lads not run away.
yeah, he is. He is.
Yes.
But he's good at every,
I don't think he.
every points level. He's
Sorry,
decent.
I don't think he has.
Does he not have head
takers.
taker?
I think it's only for
Is it
That's
Uglook's
an
models.
Yeah.
So Uglook, while he's more expensive, he's better, of course, in Uglook Scouts, but he's actually worse in Larts's because he's 2 rules. I think he just can't use.
He doesn't have any works to kill.
That he's paying for.
And then the whole dominant fire objective thing.
Yeah, that's not there either. Like,
So, yeah. But again, I guess cool to have him. But,
still good though.
yeah,
He can use head taker, can't he?
I don't think so because he's no works.
Not
He definitely doesn't get his +1 to wound for the Urukai. If they got that, I think if they just changed that from being orcs to just
No,
Warrior.
head taker for passing carriage is just any friendly
Is it
model.
just any guy?
okay.
Kill a
Any
friendly
friend-
model
yeah,
within
kill a friendly
2.
Okay, so he's just not getting the
Looks like meat's back on the menu is any friendly orc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just kill larts. Bakers.
But yeah, like he's good at every points level though. Like the way that scouts work. So like he's gonna be fine at
100%.
450. He's gonna be fine at 650, and he's gonna be fine at 850 really. So
Yeah.
the only problem you'll have at 450 is people with bigger heroes coming into him that he might not have.
Yeah, but I think
Right.
he's enough bows to shoot in the combat, and
Yeah,
like
he does.
don't ever be spear support, so it'll only be the one in the way.
Yeah, yeah. So
I
again,
hope he plays Ollie.
yeah. So yeah, solid. Sultan Lothlorien. Oh, it has been a while. Trauma on
Bradford.
Robert Bradford.
He's his name.
So yeah, Sultan Lothlorien. 450 points, 30 models. Musgar, with 4 prowlers, 2 golden warriors with bow, 2 with spear, 2 trackers. Druzag with a banner, 3 prowlers, 2 warriors with bow, 3 with spear, another 2 trackers, and then a wild boar chieftain with a bat swarm, 2 prowlers, 2 warriors with spear, and a tracker. I like that he's added this in. 14 orcs, 14 goblins. At 650 is 54. At 650. Fucking
Jesus Christ.
Musgar with 5 prowlers, 2 golden warriors with bow, 4 with spear, 3 trackers. Druzag has 4 prowlers, 2 warriors with bow, 3 with spear, 3 orc warriors with spear, I should say. And orc warrior with banner, and then 3 orc trackers. And then the wild boar chieftain has a bat swarm, the 4 prowlers, the 2 orc warriors with spear, the 2 warg riders with shield, and 2 orc trackers, and then a shaman with 4 prowlers, 3 goblins with bow, 3 orcs with spear, and 2 orc trackers. Up to 26 of each. And then at 850, 69 models. Jesus.
Fuck me.
Um,
Fucking hell.
Musgar with 5 prowlers, 2 golden warriors with orc bow, 4 with spear, 3 trackers, and a bat swarm. Druzag has 4 prowlers, 2 golden warriors with orc bow, 3 more orc warriors with spear, 1 orc warrior with a banner, 3 trackers, and 2 giant spiders. Rob, mate, I was your mate up until right now. Wild War Chieftain with a bat swarm, 4 prowlers, 2 orc warriors with spear, 2 orc riders with shield, and 3 trackers. The shaman then comes in with 4 prowlers, 3 goblin warriors with bow, 2 mortar orc warriors with spear, 2 orc trackers, and then the orc shaman with 4 prowlers, 2 goblin bows, 3 orc spears, and a orc rider with shield and throwing spears. I just had to throw in the spiders, didn't you? You just had to do.
Just true paralyzed.
Yeah. What I do like is Rob consistently brings different armies. I really respect that. He likes to try different things, and he tends to do well no matter what he plays as well. So he's got 3 strong lists there.
He's just not taking any beasts.
No.
No, he has the wild chieftain.
He's got that's it. Like, and one
And he
bat
has
swarm.
the bat swarm.
So his numbers are just going to be.
I think that's okay at
he's just
450.
he's just taking not many beasts.
Yeah, I think maybe you just throw in like 1 warg rider into Druzag's warband, because you can still enrage the warg under the rider. I think it's pretty good.
I think the thinking here is just Wild Warg Chieftain, Enraged Beast, Bat Swarm. Go do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can make the chieftain 5 attacks, strength 7 at fight 7.
Yeah.
Something like that. Tell you, it's no Enraged Cave Drake, but what is?
Disgusting. And he's got the objective game. Like, he's just
got so many models.
The game with the new scenarios. It's going to work quite well, I think.
Yeah.
It would do my head in having to move 69 dudes. It's the reason I haven't played Douglas Scouts in a while. It tires me out by game 2. But yeah, solid. I didn't even know he had this list. So fair enough.
I think he was building it for like during last edition.
Right.
I think
he may have played
he
it
was,
like once.
he was playing it well. He played it one day anyway.
Fair.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting as well because it lost a few of its bonuses, of course, that it had last edition. So it only has the +1 to wound when outnumbering and
But
nighttime.
spears get it now, don't they?
Yeah, I think
it's
the
sent as
wording's
spears, I think.
changed. Or I think it's there's certain wording for when spears don't get it, so any
Yeah.
other wording means they do. And I think AOL has that.
Does it still make it nighttime?
Yeah, it still gets
I
nighttime.
fucking hate that.
Which is fucking grand because all the scenarios basically make it nighttime now.
I know. There's quite a lot
I think
of
there's
them that do
3
that.
nighttime scenarios.
Yeah, assassination
It
kind
just
of makes
says-
sense.
Yeah, I like assassination.
It just says with the spears, friendly orc and goblin models gain a +1 to make strikes against an enemy enemy model that is outnumbered, so they would, in my head, get it.
Yeah,
if
Yeah,
it doesn't
because
say
there's
in the
information
fight.
of
Times where they
strike.
specify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't say it has to be engaged in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on there. He's got a lot of toys to play with, certainly. So
He does.
I
lots of
know.
colours.
I know he has quite a lot to get painted for the event still. I think he's something like 40 models, 50 models to go.
Godspeed, sir. Godspeed. Jesus, just roll them.
If you
Just
need to
pour
land
a
on any
bunch of paint
goblins,
on the
if you
table
need-
and roll them in it.
Hey, Rob, if you need goblins, I got a few.
Yeah.
If you need goblins, ask Damien because that's where I borrowed mine from.
Jesus, man. Well, yeah, fair play. I'm going to assume that's probably the biggest list that we have. If
Most
we have
likely.
anything bigger, then God help, like Jesus Christ.
Oh, I don't think anything else bigger than that's coming up.
Gobble time.
No, nobody brought goblin time.
No.
No Matthew Butler.
I've actually. It's funny that you say that, Stevie. I've actually got work off, and I'm bringing Greenfields, 130 hobbits.
Fuck off.
No, just for you.
Just mess me with that.
Over to Alex O'Sullivan. He's got Minas Tirith. So from the darkest of the dark to the lightest of the light. Well, not quite, but well, Denethor. Scrap that last statement. 450 points. He has Denethor, 4 Fountain Guard, 4 Citadel Guard with Longbow, and 2 Knights. He's got Bozza with a shield, of course, why not? 4 Tin Cans with shield, 3 with shield and spear, 1 with a banner, and another 2 Knights. 22 models, breaks at 11. He's got 4 of those. 650. He has obviously Denethor, 4 Fountain Court, 8 Citadel Guard with bow, 2 Knights, Bozza with 5 and 5 with shield and spear, the Warrior with a banner and the 2 Knights, and then Huron comes in with another 2 Knights, going up to 32 models, breaking at 16 and with 8 bows. And then at 850, Denethor, same warband, 4, 8 and 2. Bozza rocks in with 5 with shield. He's then got 6 with shield and spear. He's still got the Warrior with a banner and 2 Knights. Huron gets 2 Knights again. And Eralas jumps in with 4 Citadel Guard with spear, 6 Tin Cans with shield, and another 2 with shield and spear. Up to 46. And right only at 50 mark, 23 to break and 8 bows. Yeah, like, is he running any particular? Is it just Minas Tirith? He's not changing.
Yeah, it's just you can't change it because Denethor's in
Oh,
it.
right enough.
Lovely list. Wouldn't change anything about it. Great guy. He's an MMA fighter. Be careful what you say.
Denethor is a cunt. What was funny?
Denethor's really good.
Here's what I really think about it.
We had admission at Nicky's where you could control Denethor, and he just fucking consistently wrecked it. It was hilarious to see.
He's actually quite good now. Like and
D6.
Minas Tirith now gets the Palantir as well.
Yeah,
So it has that same Saruman, just
Yeah.
one turn. I'll have priority.
I'll have that. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's solid. Like
Hello.
D6 in his little cloak. His D6
Two
person
might
going,
as well now.
2 attacks, strength 4.
Yeah.
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah. So he's not.
This is a Dave Wade list if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Play for Dave. Wade was the king of draws. I always find even he
Yeah.
used to say like
Oh,
it's-
100%.
if there's ever a list that's going to draw, it's this.
I think the only thing is there's an army bonus specifically around Faramir's charge,
Yeah.
where Faramir charges all knights within 6 before he started his movements.
Yeah, and there's
Go
the
fight 5 if they charge.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I don't think he has Faramir at all.
Faramir.
it
No.
doesn't.
No. I assume he just doesn't have
to
the
not
model.
have Huron maybe instead of putting in Faramir. But
Huron's great.
Huron is great.
20
Does
points.
his rules for denying heroes work with Denethor? I assume it
Oh yeah, it just works with any hero with the Gondor keyword.
Nice.
So he
Faramir's
can
good.
he can even leader VP protect himself. He's the leader.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, because if he's the
Fuck.
leader, you have to kill him to get any VPs instead of just wounding him.
Oh, I thought you couldn't. I thought, okay, so that applies for himself as well.
Yeah, of course he has to be your leader. That's never really gonna happen, but sure, look,
No.
it
Yeah.
could.
But I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the knights are good fun. Who doesn't love them? But like, purely for the theme reasons, no, I just say when you bring balls, I bring Faramir as well. Like, it's just Faramir's class nowadays. He's really good in fucking what's that list called? Reclamation. It's just an absolute
I've
beast.
lost Gilead.
Yeah, absolute beast.
I think he's okay in us. Reclamation. I think he's pretty good in this.
He's beautiful in the end game.
Yeah.
Yo, 100%.
If you can get to the end game with Faramir, he's keeping your guys around. He's keeping you on an objective. He's still able to put damage at the end game. He's just very good in the end game.
Yeah, I think keeping your Faramir around and using him well makes Reclamation really good. I think in this list though, I think he's like absolutely shines because he gets his horse.
Oh, yeah, he gets his kit back.
And armor.
Yeah, and his heavy armor, so he can just absolutely do the work.
Yeah.
That he's not able to in killing in Reclamation.
Does he call?
He's not bringing.
He's 100 points flat.
He's 100 points.
Does Barmir have his flag in Ministers?
No, he's not able to take it.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible character.
He still has the horn, of course, but can't bring the banner.
Maybe
The
he
big
doesn't
flag
have
is-
a Faramir model on horse. And maybe that's why.
I assume that's the case.
Yeah.
The big flag is just what makes Barmir. He's just so good.
Big flag.
Big flag and 6
I
might
I know
Yeah.
that's probably quite an out there opinion. I actually do think Barmir is quite good even without his flag, but
Oh, he is. By
I mean-
God, he's 6 might points, fight 7.
As you say that, again, Dave Wade. As you said, it's Dave Wade list. He never.
yeah, Dave Wade fucking never brings the
He's like,
banner.
you want him stuck in the fight, just throw him in, glass cannon, fuck people's days up, and it worked for him. Like, so.
Some glass cannon, 3 wounds,
Well,
3
not glass
fights.
cannon, but he's just always there, and he usually died in Dave Wade's list.
If Connor used
Strong
him,
glass cannon.
Yeah,
if Connor used him, he'd be a
Just
glass
cannon.
cannon.
100%.
Yeah, just cannon.
He'd be
Yeah.
sent up in his own. Yeah,
I think the list is very solid.
it is very
Yeah.
solid. It's good numbers.
Just-
We'll have a
just
bad
be-
matchup. We'll have an amazing
It'll be
matchup.
tough to
He's
move.
got
Yeah.
22 models at 450, which is decent considering what everybody else has.
Yeah,
Barmir
it's
is
so
in
much
there
money.
for 50.
9 and 46. Again, considering everybody else's bar the AOL, which is just way out there.
Yeah, so many of my points, like,
So many might points. Yeah, it just
he's like
is
8
a
at
farm of
450,
might.
11 at 650.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
So
Plenty.
solid is they are like I love ministers lists and I hate playing them. I've never
Yeah.
played one. I've never actually used one. And again, like I just love seeing them at the table. Every time I know I'm coming up against one, I'm like, great, really. And then I get into the game and I'm like, I remember why I fucking hated this so much, because it's just pure stalemate so much of the time. Like
Yeah,
they're so hard to shift. They hold the objectives and
Yeah.
sit there all game. Like
such a grindy army.
they're grindy. That's
Yeah.
the perfect word for it.
The definition.
Very grindy. So yeah,
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah, I think it was for GaleCon. I was thinking on bringing like an all-mounted version with Faramir and Barmir and Huron.
That'd be sick.
So they're 5/5, and then because you get your old war gear back, Faramir and Barmir would get their lances.
Yeah.
So Barmir would be +2 to wound on the charge.
Yeah, that'd be
Fuck.
sick. That would be great fun as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'd be great.
Now that you've said it, Murphy is not.
Yeah. That would be
Any cool things, guys? Just stay dead quiet. Don't say nothing.
Don't fucking mention it.
Cut this middle of anyway.
Down to Billy's Last Alliance. First list is 447 points, 21 models with the Sealder and the Ring. He's got 7 Numenor warriors with shield and spear. Then Aristor comes in with the Rivendell warrior with the banner. 6 warriors with shield, elf, and spear, and 5 bows. Up to 34 points at 650. He's got 649. He's got a Sealor game with the 12 warriors in Numenor with shield and spear. Aristor with the 1 banner, the 5 warriors with shield and elf and spear, and then 6 bows, and then a Rivendell captain with another 4 warriors with bow and another 3 shield and spears. 48 models at 850. Sealor has the 12. Numenor with shield and spear. Aristor with a banner. 8 guys with shield and spear and 3 bows. The captain then has 6 bows, 2 shield, 2 warriors, and another captain with 2 shields, 2 warriors, and another 6 bows. 48 models isn't bloody bad at 850. Like
No, especially with Last Alliance.
yeah, solid. Sealder. Cool to see a Sealder and Aris. They're just, to be honest. What's he got in his other one? Then he's just got the Rivendell captains. Yeah, so just what would you typically expect to see Elrond, wouldn't you, I guess, in these lists? But,
Yeah, it's because Arrow stores a named hero, so he can take him in Escalation.
Yeah. Why not? Save some points with some dudes.
Especially his like A50 list. He has something like 30 plus elves. Like if you charge it on a 6, take a wound, and there's so bloody many of them. Like
there's so many of them. Like that's gonna come off.
3 warbands.
You know what I mean? Just don't charge them. Like, it genuinely terrified me into charging them. It was just like I'm just gonna stop.
He's a good few bows as well. Like I think he's max.
Yeah. 6 in that warband, 6 in that warband, 3 there. There's already 15.
So it's max A50 with 15.
Is this the first time Billy's brought something to an event that isn't Angmar / Minas Morgul?
No, he took Last Alliance to Murphy's one there. Or no, it's Numenor, sorry.
Well, that's the one there that doesn't count.
I'm loving the Aristor inclusion. Like, I just think that's great.
Yeah, it's
still pretty good.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's class.
He's very much decent.
85 points.
He's a Michael Bunting favourite, but he's still got a lot to offer.
Yeah, he's good value.
The only sad thing is he lost his reroll to wounds, and it's now just reroll ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's still just a cheap Last Alliance named hero though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good value.
Yeah.
He also has thrown weapons. Holy fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
No throwing daggers.
That was the whole thing last edition. Of course, he had just rerolled to wound throwing daggers.
Yeah, it was nutty.
Fucking okay, right. Never heard of him before. That's why he's new to me. Like brand new to me.
Nicky's event had a few interesting things with the ring, just because my list was so shit of all D3 guys that Frodo kept being the last person to die, and it just melted because he had the ring on, which was quite hilarious. Never actually seen it happen very much. The whole like.
I think he's planning on using the ring with Isildur anyway, because he's not brought the horse
his
on.
His whole army's probably not going to die and leave Isildur on the table to melt. Is the difference between my list and his.
He like, unless he plays Great Eye, like that's the only list we're putting on the ring is bad. Otherwise, like he's perfectly happy to run into Witch Kings and such with the ring on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually think it's fairly solid the way he's built it. So. If it was...
I think 48 models. If this right scenario into AOL, this could cause AOL quite a lot of trouble.
Good.
100% the A50.
Big jump from 650 to 850 in terms of models.
You've got your big hero who has the ring on, so he's like, oh, if you want to charge a Wild Warg chieftain into me in a bat, you're gonna have to make a couple of courage tests here. Now.
Good luck with that. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I mean. 850 is really where I think it shines, which considering you win games is like a bit of a shame, but like it's still solid here. Like the 650 is not bad. You know, it's 34 models at 650 is certainly not bad with bringing like elite models like that. 21 again is not far off what a lot of people have at 450.
No, especially with
the seal turn fucking arse.
Air Source 5.6 2 attacks like.
Yeah, you've got a bunch of fucking 5 guys with strength 4 guys behind them.
100%.
Like, not bad. You've got enough bows that cause people enough pain to still consider like hiding your resources. So, decently built list there. It's what I love about Escalation. You just get different stuff. You don't normally see as much. So yeah, cool. Down to Damien. Oh, nice and easy. Love this. Thanks, Damien. The Bjornings, 13 models, 4 Bjornings, and have weapons. Swapping the weapons for Great Bow and another 8 Bjornings with Bjorn, of course. 650, he's got 14 models. He's got Bjorn, same warband, but with Grimbjorn. 850, 24 models. He's got Bjorn. You're gonna have 4 Bjornings, swapping the Great Bows, the 8 Bjornings, then Grimbjorn with another 10 Bjornings. That was fucking great. It was so easy. Compare that to reading out AOL. Jesus Christ. That was very, very nice palate cleanser. Bjornings are great. Who doesn't love the bears?
Their profiles are so dumb.
Yeah.
For like what the characters actually are like.
That just plays through my head every time I play them.
I don't mind the bears. It's just the Beorning profile, like.
I think they lost the rule, and I can't remember which one they lost. The Bjornings
6-inch banner from the bears. It's now 3-inch.
It's now 3-inch.
Yeah. So it's not too bad when you've both bears.
You also
And
don't have...
are they still resistant to magic, the
Yeah, I'm
Bjornings?
pretty sure they're resistant.
Your armies
I
aren't
don't-
really that big
the
either, so
warnings
do you need a
themselves,
6-inch
maybe.
banner like twice?
Not when you have 2 bears with huge
Yeah,
bases anyway.
Yeah, like it was very oppressive, like, because
Yeah.
your average bay warning was out fighting, out killing, and like just with the bear, like just any battle line.
Yeah. I just
Going
shoot
back
the
in your
cunts.
question, Alex, they do resist the magic is the
They do
armor
re-
bonus.
Nice.
I just shot
Yeah,
the
so I think
so-
it's just a 6-inch banner.
I played bears quite a bit last edition. It's like it is, what you see is what you get. There's no secret tricks with the army.
Just a lot
It's
of
yeah, it's just a lot of fucking attacks. A lot of guys with a lot of wounds.
and load of wins. But
Yeah.
D4
Like
normal
two-
guys, are they?
Yeah, but they're 2 wounds.
Yeah, they're
so
2
2 wounds
Yeah.
and they're
a whole
fight
lot.
5, 2
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah.
It's and
And
people are like, oh, just shoot them. I've played into shooting armies with them, and even then, you can still get quite a bit up the board
You
and
can, yeah.
have quite a lot of guys just
Yeah,
sitting there
'cause
like.
It's deceptively tough.
It is.
Because you
Oh,
see
yeah.
the 24 models and the 2 bears, and you think the bears are the problem, like.
No,
You do. You
And
need
it's
to
the
focus a lot on
bearings,
the
that's
bears
just
and then get into
scary,
fights. Yeah, you can't let the
but
guys.
that's the thing. At 450, you could bring 2 bears, 2 guys, but I think the right way to do it is what Damien's done.
Yeah.
12 bears.
Um,
I have shown you.
whoever told him to bring the bears must be incredibly handsome.
I doubt it somehow. But I have shot the guys off the table. I've got very lucky when I played them in terms of shooting them, and I have done quite
Brilliant.
over the amount of wins. Like sometimes that's just that. Most of the time my shooting's terrible, and then it's always when I'm playing someone that's like, you know, when you play someone you want to have a really nice game against them. Like I played against Colin at Stevie's event. And I have never had a better turn of elf shooting in my life than I did against his last alliance. It was absolutely horrific. It was like the last scene of fucking The Last Samurai. It was brutal. Like, just turning on the guns, like.
Yeah.
But the 2 wins does help them. Like, you're sinking what you normally kill. Say you normally kill, like, on average 4 guys, you're killing 2.
Yeah.
So, big difference.
And especially with angles and stuff, like,
Yeah.
there's no guarantee you're going to be able to shoot the same Bjorning twice.
Yeah, 100%. That's once they lose a wound. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you can be you can sort of rejig them a bit and have a guy in front or whatever. But and then the bears are just bears. Like you don't worry about them.
They're just so tough,
You
yeah.
don't have to worry
I think-
about. You should worry about the guys, but then the bears do get in, and then you're like fucking worried about them now.
I think Damien's definitely also going for the more games at 450.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My list is going to absolutely slap at 450.
yeah, it definitely will stop at 450.
I remember playing Bjornings at Bradford's event, I think it was 3 years ago.
Oh, against
And it was Barrador versus Bjornings, like,
Yeah.
and I felt safer throwing Sauron into the bears rather
yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
because what was it? They wounded him on like 5 by 3s, and
Yeah,
like
because
if you
of
just had 2 of them, they'd just get a leader wound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very easily.
Yeah,
But he does jump as well. Like it's effectively he's got the same list at 440 and 650. Well, bar a big extra fucking bear.
Yeah,
But,
just the 200
bar
point
just this
bear. It's
extra
the exact
fucking
same
bear.
list.
Like,
Yeah.
One bear, 2 bears. What's the difference?
Yeah.
I remember when I had to write this list out. Like I was going through them all, and you know, like it was just I got to Damien's. It was just such a breeder. It's just 450 list. Then just had Grimbeorn,
I'll
then
just write
Taborn.
Grimbeorn.
Done.
Lovely.
Yep.
But also not so lovely. And then he just jumps up to 24, like basically doubles his models. Like
That thing, guys.
I'm not short of it anyway.
Suddenly there's 20 more attacks coming your way that are
Yeah, exactly.
plus 1 to wound, 5,
Yeah.
5.
Try
Yeah.
4.
Let's
think
see
for,
you
yeah.
do this shit.
Yeah. So again, like pretty fine. Most of them, like he might struggle a bit more in the middle like round, but like
He's just not going to want to play Rob Dev.
no, this is a lot.
He doesn't want that smoke.
No.
I'm not sure if he would mind it actually at the 450 point.
Just be a P.
450 is not too bad, but like I played
Yeah,
bears
I think
into
that's
AOL,
Weakest.
and it absolutely sucks
Yeah.
when your lads are getting insta killed by
Yeah.
by prowlers, and you're like, why did I even bring them?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can't move any further than 6, can they?
Yeah.
Like at all, like. I don't think the Bears have that displacement anymore either, do they?
I couldn't tell
Can
you.
they change? Because I know the Watcher lost it when he appears. He can't displace models anymore.
Okay.
Because like that's one thing you could do last edition is you could
Yeah, you
during
can turn
deployment.
into a
Like you
bear
could put
and
your
then-
bear behind your line, transform and push your guys a few inches forwards.
Yeah. That was fucking shitty tactics. That's what that was.
No displacement from there, but
Yeah.
looking at the profiles, no displacements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they not also kind of get a wee bit of extra movement themselves when they turned into a bear?
Yeah,
And so,
because
like,
when you transform, it's in base contact, so
yeah. So
you get extra 3-4 inches,
Yeah.
or like 2 or 3 inches.
you
Yeah.
have to look out for that. That's what she said. So Stevie, the big large target,
Hello.
coming in with his big reclamation
Fabulous
escalator.
list.
Or fair. We were chatting about it. I did know you were going to bring this actually, and I forgot. 17 models at the start with balls and Faramir. Pure respect, sir. Captain White Tower, Banner of Minas Tirith with shield, 2 warriors with shield, 8 with shield and spear, and then Faramir 2 with shield, 3 rangers. Then up to 33 models at 650. Balza has 8 tin cans with shield, 8 with shield and spear, and a knight. Faramir with 4 with shield and 4 rangers with spear, and then Madril with 2 with tin cans with shield and another 3 rangers with spear. Up to 46 models at 850. Balza with the 8 and the 2. Faramir then with 7 and 7, and then Madril with 4 and 6. And then a captain just rocking about as a we like caddy captain.
Yep.
I'm not sure who wrote this list. I didn't catch a name, but I'd be very disappointed in myself. Oh, sorry, Steve.
Alex, let's be real here.
Oh, cunt.
You're not disappointed in me. I haven't done a good enough job. That's all. All I gotta
Do you have
say.
any knights in your list, Stevie?
I
does.
1 at 650 and then 2 at 850,
Ah, okay.
That's all you need.
and then I gave Bozza his horse at 850
Oh, fabulous.
because I was like, nah, don't put the horse in. Get you an extra 2 guys roughly,
Yeah.
give or take. So, that's why I didn't put it in.
What heroes have you taken? Scroll
Boromir,
down, Colin.
Faramir, Madril, and a captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Expected heroes. The only you've lowish models at 450, but you do have Boromir there. And Faramir.
That's what
Yeah.
And
Although
Faramir.
Faramir and Boromir is fucking that'll
Exactly.
make up for that gap
Yeah.
very quick.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, pretty much.
33 is not bad at all. 650. 46 is perfectly respectable.
That-
at
that-
850.
Boromir's banner is just so stupid. It's such a good
Isn't
rule
it?
now.
It is.
It's so
I actually I don't know if I like the fight 5 is nice. But,
5-5 is better than 5-4.5.
yeah, but like it's just such the smugness you can have when you're like, oh, we're drawing that fight.
Yeah, it
I
feels
don't think we are.
because
I don't think we are actually.
I don't think so.
It's like, will I do this roll off? No, don't bother.
The one thing about this list though is it has the fucking fluffiest, not fluffy, just the rule that just tends to absolutely like go to shit every single time I've seen it, which should be absolutely amazing, is when you call your
Oh,
big
the plus
fucking-
one.
Yeah, and every single time I've seen it happen, they lose every single fight. It's just
Oh
like,
yeah, I remember I was playing Shay final game at your event, Stevie, and he called. I think it's the 4 Gonder turn.
Yeah.
Turn. I think he did about 1 combat where you remember.
yeah.
Shit. I
Yeah,
just completely forgot about it.
Yeah,
Like,
He also
like,
told me he forgot about it more times than enough in that event.
yeah. I played Che, and when he was trying to kill one of my dragons, there was just so many turns. There was like, right, next turn I'm doing it. Next turn I'm doing it. And he was like, maybe next turn I'll remember.
Yes, he just kept forgetting to do it.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, the second they call it, they lose every fight. It's just fucking written in the stars. Like it's just like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
because my +1 ones. Oh well. It's like when I used to do Nature's Wrath with Rendal. It's like, your whole back, whole back line, whole front lines on the ground, and then they all just fucking stand up and look at you. It's like, well, that's fucking great. So yeah, solid. It's only reclamation, I'm going to assume, considering we're quite near the bottom. So
Yeah, I just went
Um,
only reclamation. I didn't bother swapping it out. Just went with it because I really like the look of it. But fight 4 warriors in Minas Tirith with that ability to draw fights at fight 4 against most models. You're gonna.
it's a good list.
Yeah.
It's a fun
It's not
list. I
bad at
like
all.
it. It's very themey. It's perfectly strong. It's one of the, like, I think I said this before, but it's one of the lists that's actually competitive and just as like themey as it is competitive almost. So
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of it, and it's there's no wonder why, like, you usually tend to see at least one. Down to Luke, He's got the Realms of Men class. 22 models at 450, following the general curve. He's got a King of Men Gondor. He's got a horse, exchange armor for heavy armor. He's got a lance and shield. Ministers carry the banner, 6 with shield and spear, 2 knights and 3 warriors ministers with bow. Then a captain of ministers with 5 warriors with shield and spear, and a Gondor Avenger bolt thrower with swift reload. 650 goes up to 35 models. The king has again 1 with a banner, 8 with shield and spear, 2 knights, 3 with bow, and then another 2 with shield. The captain has 7 with shield and spears, 3 with bow, and a knight with just a standard knight with ministers. And then the Avenger bolt thrower, and then a fucking trebuchet. Did you send him your list, Stevie? Have you spoke to someone? This looks like that shite you were sent.
This looks like a list I am running, and by the way, I am running it. Fuck you. But it's not. I did not send them. Who's this list?
This is Luke. He's a good lad.
I've never even spoke to Luke, so I can't say anything. He just.
Oh yeah. Never spoke to him, eh, Stevie? Never spoke to him.
I have. Alex, I just about remember I speak to you because we hugged each other with a hangover. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, Luke must have cameras in my house or something.
God, Trebuchet's giving me pure trauma. 43 models at 850. He's got the banner, the 8 shield and spear, 2 knights, 3 warriors with bow, 2 with shield. Captain has 7 with shield and spear, 3 with bow, a knight, and then a warrior with banner. Then the Avenger bolt thrower, a battle cry, an Avenger bolt thrower, and a captain with 3 minutes. It's literally your fucking list. All it
is. It's my list only. It's my list pretty much what he's doing Realms of Men, and I'm doing on top of the wall.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
What list were you doing, Stevie?
I'm doing for Connor's event. I'm going to do atop the wall. So it's good. I basically have Gandalf, Hurin the Tall, a Trebuchet, 2 bolt throwers, Baragond.
It's just the siege weaponry.
Oh yeah,
it's just pure siege weaponry. And as you were like, oh, it's gonna bring some bows, and then I realised I've got fucking more.
Yeah, I don't have many bows. I don't have too many bows in this here with 3 siege weapons.
I've just got cannons. Yeah, like I don't think I've ever seen Luke run something like this before. I think I might have seen him run Realms of Men, but I don't think I've seen him throwing a trebuchet.
Yeah, he played what? He played
Rohan. Back in the day, Luke used to play Rohan and Minas Tirith, and then
he did that
he
one.
kind of moved away from it.
Yeah,
I can't remember if he did take siege weapons when he played it back then. I want to say he didn't.
At Murphy's one there a month ago, he played I think it's like his 450 list plus 50 points.
Oh.
They just I cannot stand siege weapons. They're good fun. I think my problem is I've never used them, so I'm a bit biased.
Yeah,
and I want to use them. Every time someone's using them, I'm like, this looks so fun. I really want to use it. Stop killing my guys. And the trebuchet again, like, it's like, oh, everyone's got shit. It's shit, and then I play against one, and it direct hits me like 4 times in a row, and it's like, why against me every time? And I always give people a dice at the start of the game, and it's always my fucking dice that does it. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna start giving them at the end of the game. The one good thing I did have with the trebuchet before once though is I scattered it into Boromir's fight once, and it knocked him off his horse and stuff, and that was great crack. But it's nasty. It can absolutely fluff, but it's nasty.
I think it's very good. The only thing is I don't think he's taken 100% or making 100% use of the fact it's Realms of Men.
Yeah.
So he gets access to Dale and Numenor and Arnor.
He's
gone,
Gondor.
Yeah, like he could have just, if he changed that captain to just Numenor captain, he then gets 5/5 strength 4 backline from the Numenorians.
Yeah.
And it just instantly boosts up the list's combat potential.
Yeah.
True.
Other than that though, like it's
just toys
perfect.
for fun, isn't it? Like
it's just gonna ruin someone's event.
It's definitely gonna ruin someone. That's the type of list these are. They're like unlikely to win events usually, but definitely likely to cause somebody else to lose an event.
Cause it's 7 games, there's a potential he plays one player where he like near the start of the event where he just gives them a horrible loss.
Yeah.
And he plays them at the end of the event as well because it's 7 games.
Yeah.
Gives them a horrible
more horrible loss. Yeah.
Remember that first game? Well, I brought back up.
Yeah. Trebuchet now.
They've got a tank.
Yeah. First we had the Gatling gun. Now we've added in a fucking tank. Yeah. Or
I have a
nuclear
trebuchet
missile with Merry and Pippin with the control. solid, good numbers as well, considering he's got big cannons.
Yeah, I think his Andor is also quite good.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So solid. I think that's our last list. Ben, what's your eyebuster?
Eyebuster. Oh, it's just Karen Doom, which is hill trolls, and orcs,
Amazing.
and trackers.
It's exactly
Very
what
straightforward.
you're doing a eyebuster. Get in, get out, do the scoring.
Yep.
Have a bit of crack.
Three hill trolls.
Okay, this is not as easy as I expected it to be to pick a top three.
I think I definitely have my top 3.
So Roman's potentially there.
Yeah.
Let's
Rob
go.
Dev.
Rob Dev.
I'd go straight to Rob Dev.
Rob's chance is going to be there. I actually think it depends. Like Dave could do well, and Dave could definitely get up there as well. But
I think
typically, if
so.
Dave will fall short in like the last couple of games, or he'll allow himself to somehow. It's just this thing.
I think Damien has pretty good chance.
Damien could have a good chance.
Right matchups, like, and he just gets massive wins.
This is in Tala, right?
Yeah, London.
Right. I'm throwing out there Stevie's gonna win.
Why?
Why?
Because all the pubs in Tala shut early, so Stevie won.
Yeah, I noticed that the last time I went on. I've never been more disappointed about in fucking Dublin's working.
That's why I bring a guard, you fucker.
Do you know, number 3,
Park
the
up.
third spot is very much up for grabs. It could be.
There's I think I'd almost be tempted by Rob Dev 1, Roman 2,
Damien
and then
3.
anyone else for 3.
Yeah,
to be honest with
Damien
you.
or Dave for 3, and Stevie is a black horse. I think because you just never know a reclamation. Stevie is.
I'm gonna throw Billy out there as my dark horse. To be honest,
Billy as well. Billy's the solid.
I think Billy's just become such a solid player. Like,
yeah.
So
You have to remember,
I'd throw Billy out there.
Stevie doesn't get any in the ways, so you have to remember that because large targets don't get in the ways. You see.
That's true. Also,
So,
I told you, Connor, when I was bringing this list, that I'm not bringing it to win. I'm bringing you to show how not to win with it.
yeah, okay, well that's the point,
I do.
isn't it? That's the
point
whole
of it.
point of the game.
Yeah, that's why you do it.
When
Fuck,
I
we're gonna
release
have
my
fun.
vlog for Nikki's event, I'm just walking this now. Game 6, me and Stevie.
It's going to need subtitles.
It's not. It's going to need more than subtitles. You're probably going
Were
to
you
therapy.
were
You're
you
gonna have someone
um,
translating down in the bottom right hand
were you
corner.
vlogging Nikki's
I
event?
vlog Nikki's.
Gunnar?
It's basically 6 mini battery.
I can't remember that. I played you game 1.
Oh
and I
no,
did
so it
not.
wasn't Nikki. It wasn't
at all.
that. It was
Oh, it's
Nikki's
different one.
small event. Yeah, so you did a
Oh, it's
2x2 tables,
200.
like
Yeah. Oh,
and
brilliant.
all like really thematic, and I vlogged the whole thing, and it's like someone
Oh,
will
lovely.
think that between game 5 and game 6 that I went outside and get hit by a bus. That's all I'll say because it's
It'll be-
peaktism.
It'll be interesting, honestly, to see how this one goes because it's not the Irish scoring system.
Yeah, just wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just like I don't know. People probably won't play differently, but
No.
you're not fighting for every point anymore.
Yeah.
I think the lists that are here are all very good at edging out 1 or 2 VP.
Yeah, there's not a huge skew list. Like
No,
usually, well, that's probably because
The
there's
ski list. Just,
Yeah.
You could just fuck people's days up.
Yeah, I think Luke and Damien.
it's probably because
yeah.
no Luke Wilkinson is here to throw an out fucking skew list either.
Yeah. Ollie's actually an argument for a dark horse as well because his 450 could go great.
Yeah, his 450 is really
His
good.
450 could do really good.
Yeah.
Especially, I always forget, but Keely and Feely, because it's airborne, they have March.
Yeah,
When I think it's if they spend a will point,
I have no idea.
We've got.
or is that? Oh no, I think they get March just built in. I think it's
Is that
Thorin's
not-
company they spend will for
yeah.
Marches.
Very
I thought that was
fast
Darren's
ones.
company and stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think they get March anyway, and they get the March in charge.
Yeah, I think Ollie's best is fucking 450 and 850.
Yeah.
650 it's not bad, but I definitely think he'll do best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Low points and high.
yeah. I
points.
think his lists are best when they're needed.
Any infantry hero in that army can declare march, even if it's not listed.
There you go.
And any infantry model in this army can still charge after participating in a heroic march.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Unreal.
Real.
yeah.
That's
That's
amazing.
That's
Bring it up, Stevie. Thank you, Stevie.
I got you.
Yeah, when are you doing the parents? Are you just doing it in the morning? Are you doing them?
Oh, I can do them now.
are you
Actually,
doing them now?
well, yeah. Do it now.
So we will do the Paros. We've got our names in. We have Ben, Colin, Cian, Robert, Man with Hat, David, Luke, Stevie, Damien, Shane, Billy, Alex, Gavin, and Roman. Do the countdown, lads. A 3, a 2, a
Lovely.
1.
2, 1. Hold on, give you some air horns.
You're just like
Thank you,
radio
Jimmy.
guy, like it's so much better. So number 1, we have Alexander versus Stevie. We have Luke and Ben, Shane and Rob, Man with Hat and Billy O'Leary, Damien and Gavin, Colin and Cian, and David Murphy and Roman. There's your spicy game.
That is a spicy game.
That is a spicy game.
Stevie, what are you up against? What's Alex's list?
I was just about to ask you
Also,
that.
Minister.
it's Minister, so it's
Oh, it's a
Denethor and
Minister
Boz.
off.
Nice. So you
But,
have,
but it's okay, Stevie, because you have Boz with banner, so any draws you win.
but
That's great. Also, does he have the trebuchet or anything at that point? So I can't.
No, it's just Denethor and
No.
Boz.
Thank God. I'll avoid that for a couple
I
of
have to. I'm playing the Voltrower game 1.
Denethor,
you're
you're not
you're
allowed to
GO,
attack
so-
Denethor with Faramir, and if you get into a fight with him, you have to let him kill him. That's a rule. Luke's Ben, so that'd be fun for him. Shane against Rob, so Shane's got the Great Eye List. Ollie's Dwarves
which game?
against Billy's, was it Last Alliance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bears are up against, remind me what Gavin's was.
Usurpers.
Usurpers, yeah.
Usurpers.
They're gonna have some food. And then the Elves up against Isengard. And then obviously Lurcha Scouts versus some Wind Lances. A bunch of lads. Not bad.
No.
I will post that in the chat just in case you want to put that up on.
Oh yeah, I will.
Yeah, the thing. So that's our first rounds. See how it goes from there. Thanks very much for joining me, lads. I think that was quite a good one, and it looks like it's going to be fairly interesting considering the way some of the lists are. So
Yeah.
and the fact that Space 3 is very much open. Like I think we've all
One-
agreed that Rod and Roman are probably now. Roman will probably say he won't be up there because he does tend to say he gets scutted quite a lot when we say he's going to do well. But I think that's the third spot in the podium is definitely up for grabs.
Pretty much open, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, very good. Have a good weekend. Hope it all goes well. Sorry I can't be
Hope
there.
so.
It does look like it's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't been on top.
One thing actually, I would like to announce for the event is that first place prize is Andrew with the scabbard.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and it comes with a wall mount.
Oh,
Not if I,
brilliant.
not if I get it from your house first.
We've
But
won in the club now. Like, it's class. Someone
Right now,
actually made a picture.
I want to try. Fuck that.
Someone got a picture, like just they photoshopped me into that scene in Moria and Balance Tomb. And I swear it takes you have to look at it for a good 5 minutes to realise that I'm there. I just finished. But yeah, it's really good. Good luck to all of you lads that are playing. Me and Alex will sit and watch from the sidelines and
Yeah,
cry.
lovely.
But
Cheer
I
on.
hope it runs really well and nice and easily for you, Ben.
That's the hope anyway.
Stevie, I hope you do well, sir.
I've told, so obviously me and Gareth have our competition going on to see who finishes higher in the league this year. I am currently winning, obviously, because I got a second place for hosting an event.
Yeah.
I've said top 8. I'm aiming top 8,
Well, there's another.
which means I'm going to finish 9th.
Probably another favourite opponent in that for you as well. Lot of sound lads there, like, but could be.
That's a tough. That'll be a tough favourite opponent to try and win.
Favourite opponent, definitely, definitely.
But
One,
you know what I'm
one
more
fun,
excited for.
sorry. One fun thing
man.
actually I have for the event is I've had Rob Dev print out measurement tools for everyone.
Oh,
Aw.
cool. That's nice.
Yes, so everyone will get. I think it's a 6-inch by 2, and then there's a 1 and a 3 on the side.
That's nice.
Class, man.
Yeah,
Very kind
and
of
then
Rob.
I was going to try get event branded dice, but
Oh.
anywhere I messaged just would not respond. So
Scrapyard of work.
Like a
You're usually quite good
so-
for that.
Yeah.
lovely old Timu came in with just 80 gold dice that I'll just
Oh,
distribute.
well, that's still cool.
Yeah.
I want one.
I'll
You
see
can
you
have
one.
one. I'll have 2 spare at the end, so you can have
Excellent.
one.
Excellent. Stevie, pick that up for me.
I will, and I'll sell it on eBay.
Ah,
Timu dice, limited edition.
Team Limited Edition.
Team
Here, I need to give dice out to people who haven't played before, so your dice are going to Alex.
they only roll 3.5s. 'cause they're too right, yeah. That sounds class. I'm excited to see who wins Andrew. I've always wanted to like do the weapon prizes, and because there's so many people come, like usually there's Scots and stuff come to mind. I'm like, you're not getting through Belfast City Airport
the
with a fucking
best.
sword.
Sorry, the best thing is that I got this Andrew off Temu, so it was very much a gamble with what the really like.
Yeah.
It was I think it was like 97 quid, and like it's just top quality.
Yeah.
Which I'm shocked at from
That's
Temu.
class. Yeah, you have expected to come and like be the size of like a fucking a thing of paint.
Yeah, no, it's unreal. Like,
or a picture of an Andrew.
that real heavy weight to it. Like,
That's pretty cool. Like it is. They're massive. It's so big.
yeah, it's brilliant.
Pure William Wallace job.
There's a good few more on Temu as well. Like, so
Yeah, I might have to.
they're all about 100 quid each.
For my event coming up. I might have to have a look and then just figure out the best way to get it over.
They come quick enough as well. Like,
to
I think it took about less than 2 weeks for it to come.
That's good. I did try to get one before, and like because it was coming from America, like the postage was more expensive than the sword. So if you get them like from close places, then they're definitely worthwhile.
Yeah.
There is another place, Connor. I can't remember where it was. Me and Michael Bradford seen it at Comic Con last year, and here I'm going to Comic Con this year. So if he's there again, I'll let you know.
Cool.
Because I could pick it up for you there.
Yeah, definitely. It would make it a lot easier.
The only legal thing is it can't have an edge on it. It can't have a rounded edge.
Yeah, dull the edge. We got one.
Yeah.
It's the same with the one I have.
For the Middle Earth thing that I won the Andril for the club in, there was a sting, and it was like a machete, and they had to get it dulled down because it was really dangerous.
The Witch King sword that we have in Mid-Ulster is also fucking well sharp.
Yeah, that was the same tournament. Yeah, that's
and it's just nearly as tall as me, so it is the fucking thing.
Yeah, like someone definitely, had a field day with that. But yeah, that's class. Really cool prizes. The dice sound cool as well. Class job by Rob doing that. Really cool lists. Yeah, sounds like it's going to be a really good weekend. So hope it goes well.
Good crack.
Well, thanks very much, lads. We will leave it there. And good luck to everybody. And thanks very much for joining.